Okay, I noticed on my newest sword from Hero Swords a difference on the back. Now this one is my Murasami sword. And if you see it, it's got a good spine to it. Okay. And it kind of like tapers out. Right down to there, it kind of tapers out. Okay. So now we come over here. This is the Hero Sword. Try and keep this into focus here if I can. There we go. Now you see it's got a thick spine to it. And if we keep going, if I put my finger there, it'll help keep it focused. But watch what it does. It starts thinning out even more and more and more. Let me see, there we go. Got the focus. And it keeps thinning down until it gets right there. And then it has, if you can see it, a diamond shape right there. Okay, so this right here thins out really a lot right in here. Whereas compared to this one, it actually stays consistent thickness. But that guy really thins out. I mean, you can kind of see the difference here between the two. This one does taper a lot more at the end, but this one, it widens out once it gets right there. That means they reinforced this back in here. This tip is reinforced, which I thought was really cool that they did that, because that takes some skill to do. To sit there and reinforce it. Lighting in here is not the best, that's for sure. But you can kind of see on this guy how it goes and goes and goes. And it stays pretty consistent. And then with this guy, trying to do this with the phone and hold it, it's kind of hard. But then you see it start thinning out like it does, and then right there a little bit you see a swell. So that takes a little bit of craftsmanship to do that. So, because this sword is way lighter than this one. This is an L6. I would say this is my most heaviest sword I have right here. But this guy's kind of nice and nimble. So that's kind of a cool little thing that they did. You can't see it unless you're really paying attention to it. But yeah, right in here it thins out. Right in here a bit, it tapers out even more, and then it swells right here. Whereas this one, it just keeps the taper and there's no swell right here. It just keeps it all uniformed. So, thought that was kind of cool. And that hamon on this thing too. I really like how they did this hamon on this blade. It's kind of a cool look how they did it. So that's all I got for you. See you guys later.